evening, everybody. My name is Kira Go, and yes, I'm getting inducted tonight. Okay. Well, this is a very special moment for me because exactly a year ago, I would not have been able to do this, and decathlon definitely changed my life in more ways than one. It made me not only a more competent student, but also a more articulate speaker, and so here I'm going to deliver my speech now. Okay. Sorry. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to an event, a John Marshall High School tradition which celebrates the accomplishments of the best and the brightest. I stand here before all of you proud and extremely honored to be a part of that legacy. A year ago today, I was in this very room. As a matter of fact, I was standing right there at that corner with a camera and a tripod filming this very event. Not only as a correspondent for Campus News, but also as a member of the 2008-2009 academic decathlon team. As I watched the Hall of Fame inductees Nelson and Charity peel off that sticker on that plaque back there to reveal their names, I promised myself that my name would be right below theirs. And evidently I fulfilled that promise. Please excuse this brief moment of unbelievable excitement that I'm about to have. I actually made the Hall of Fame! I garnered 8,001 points in the city competition. Now, can any of you tell me how many points you need to be in the Hall of Fame? 8,000. That's right. You know what this means? This means that by my name being on that plaque back there, I get to be immortalized. And so every time the future generations of students at Marshall High School walk past that plaque at the library, they're going to know how cool I was. That's so much to me, because that means that I actually left a mark in my high school and I wasn't just another face in the crowd. And I'm pretty sure many of you would love that. Seriously though, I am eternally grateful for having been given the opportunity to be a decathlete and let my intellectual prowess shine through, engage in fierce academic competition, and form an amazing bond with an incredible group of admirable individuals. However, I would not have been able to accomplish this feat nor earn any of the medals had it not been the support of the people who love me. First of all, I would like to thank God for answering my prayers of making the Hall of Fame and gracing me with the strength and determination to be successful. I'm also extremely thankful to my loving family back there, my mom and my siblings, for understanding the commitment that decathlon requires. As you well know, it takes a lot of hours, as Mr. Welch said, 800 in total. And I'm thankful for my family for allowing me to skip some of my chores so I can study and be more focused in decathlon. And I know I've never said this, but I really do appreciate my brother taking on my dishwashing responsibilities at night, because I'd come home tired and too exhausted to actually perform my duties, and so I just wanted to thank him for that. Thank you. And my mother, she's over there, being matched. She's an amazing woman, and I appreciate her taking the entire family to Sacramento to watch me compete. And that she had to take time off work and everything, and I really appreciated that. I love you. And also, I would like to thank the supportive staff and faculty of John Marshall High School, who are always there to support the entire team, like letting us study in the library, and for our teachers who are understanding enough to give us extensions on our assignments, and also for the teachers that Mr. Welch mentioned earlier, who took the time out of their schedule to teach us the fundamentals of art and music and math and economics and stuff like that. Ms. Lee, Mr. Jones, Mr. Rocha, Mr. Luciani. That was a tremendous help, and we really did appreciate that. I also like to thank everybody who provided the financial support, because had it not been for them, we wouldn't have had our study materials and stuff like that. Especially Ms. Lofeld, who's always always there, and one time she gave us lunch and it was delicious.
I'm going to do that
Like
again.
being fed. She cooks wonderful things. And my friends, oh my god, my friends are the best friends in the universe. I don't only have 2 friends, but those are the only 2 friends that came for me today.
Who are they?
Syra and Tail. So I can never thank them enough for being there for me, even when I disappeared into the vacuous abyss of extreme academia, which is decathlon. Every day after school, they would make fun of me while I walked up the stairs to the main building to go to practice, while they were all excited to just escape campus. I just stayed till 9 and study. But I know that between those jokes, they were proud of me. They're here, so they really are proud of me. But lastly, but certainly, never the least, I want to thank the people who fought the battle with me. The best team I could have ever asked for. The diversity in the 2008-2009 team was incredible, since we not only learned effective study strategies off of each other, but it was even more amazing, because through each other, we were able to discover things about ourselves that we didn't know existed, as corny as that sounds. I would like to thank the honor students, Anastasia, Cherry, and Kai, who's not here. They were notorious for catching me off guard with their questions out of the study guides. They would ask me questions out of nowhere and expect me to answer them and spit information out. And I mean, although that was kind of intimidating because it was like holding me at gunpoint and asking me to answer questions. Without that, the remaining points that allowed me to qualify for the Hall of Fame would not have been possible. So I love you guys for that. And Paula, who's not here, and Allie, my scholastic sisters, thank you for keeping me steady and sharing the emotional intensity of the competition with me. I remember after the last event of the state competition ended, Super Quiz, we were sitting there and we all started crying because not only were we happy and relieved that our arduous journey together had ended, but we cried because we knew that we would miss it so much. So you guys have to be ready for that. Like, I mean, I know that it sounds like it's just all work, but you guys are going to form a bond. And so it might be hard to let go. And the varsities, of course, Jackie, Aaron, and Sal, who's not here. I don't know where he is. I had so much fun with them. The fun I had with them was unlike any other. So I'd like to thank Sal for introducing to us the importance of physical education, because he ran track and so tried to get me to run, but I don't like physical activity. And Jackie for throwing all that physical education information away by baking us cookies. They were delicious and I still want some cookies. I love cookies. And Aaron, who studied with me through the entire year, and he would keep me awake when I was too hungry or too full to stay awake. And yeah, yeah. Thank you, Aaron. Okay. Oh, my paper. But most importantly, I would like to thank Mr. Welch for telling me to suck it up whenever I complained about being tired. I remember that day, I was absent, and then the next day I came back, he asked, "Where were you?" And then I said, "I'm tired," and then he was walking away and he said, "Suck it up." And that was, I will never forget that, because I just want to thank you for pushing me to my potential, because if you hadn't, then I don't think I'd be standing up here, and I don't think I'd be able to stand in front of anybody and deliver a speech. Thank you. So on this note, I'd like to impart a few words of wisdom to the future generation of decathletes. You're going to hear Welch say this a lot. Decathlon is not for the faint of heart, and it's true. I've seen people give up and quit, proving that this is only for those who are willing to sacrifice, not only for personal glory, but more importantly, for the greater good of an entire team of similarly dedicated individuals and the pride of an entire school. Decathlon is more than just a game. It's a commitment. It's like a marriage. Each of you is now contributing your time, your talents, and a piece of yourselves to continue the tradition for which Marshall is renowned. Good luck to you all, and I wish you all the best.